Predicting WWE's Hall of Fame class of 2023. A ton of legends deserve to be inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame. Who will enter in 2023? One of the most exciting aspects of WrestleMania weekend is WWE's annual Hall of Fame ceremony, which is a night for the legends of the business to be honored and respected. Every year the company brings in some of the greatest stars who have ever laced up a pair of boots and allows fans and their fellow peers to showcase their respect toward them. Related. 10 WWE Hall of Famers, what was their worst gimmick? There are tons of legends who deserve the honor of being placed into the Hall of Fame, but there are only a certain number of slots available each year. WWE can pick names randomly at times that fans don't see coming, while others are seemingly fitting of an induction in certain locations, and that is true in Los Angeles this year. The Sportster video of the day. Close. 10. Finlay. Fit Finlay in WWE. Finlay is an unsung hero of WWE, and it's about time he got the plaudits that he deserved. Inside the ring, he has always been an excellent worker even if he didn't compete in the main event scene. Whether it was in WCW or WWE, he was a name that could be relied upon to create a great match. However, behind the scenes, he has also had an amazing career as a producer. His work with the women's division is something that has helped them more than most people are aware of, and that alone warrants his induction. 9. Great Muta. The Great Muta. Great Muta may never have had a WWE match, but that hasn't stopped the company from inducting people in the past. He is one of the most iconic wrestlers of all time, and right now there is a lot of buzz about him following his retirement from the business. That would make this a smart time to induct him, especially since WWE allowed him to compete against Shinsuke Nakamura recently. He is well known enough to get a reaction from casual fans, and he'd be a smart name to add in to fill out the card. 8. David Arquette. David Arquette wins world title. The celebrity wing of WWE's Hall of Fame isn't something that everybody loves, but it does serve a purpose. People from outside the wrestling bubble help the industry by drawing outside attention, and there can be no denying that David Arquette did that in WCW. While him winning the World Championship was over the top, his dedication and love for the sport cannot be denied. The fact he went out and competed on the independent scene, even in a death match, showcases that, and he has certainly earned this opportunity. 7. Lex Luger. Lex Luger Croft. Lex Luger may not have quite lived up to his potential when it comes to being a main event talent, but he was certainly a legendary performer. He achieved a lot throughout his career, and that is worthy of an induction this time around. WWE likes to have as many recognizable names as possible in each class, and Luger is certainly someone that people would instantly respond to. He would also be a popular choice, and from what he managed in WWE to the huge push he had at times in WCW, Luger is someone who would slot in perfectly. 6. Chyna. Every year WWE tends to induct someone posthumously, with someone from their career or family accepting the honor on their behalf. Someone more than deserving of that honor is Chyna, who is one of the most iconic wrestlers of all time. Fans have wanted to see her inducted for years, and while she is technically a Hall of Famer due to her inclusion when D-Generation X was put in, it's time her specific career was honored in the same way. 5. Melina. Melina, WWE Women's Champion, WrestleMania 23 Croft. Melina is another fitting former women's wrestler that deserves the chance to be inducted into the Hall of Fame for everything that she has given the business. While she had some controversial moments at times, Melina was a fantastic professional wrestler and someone who dominated her era. The response she got as a Royal Rumble surprise showcased just how popular she is with audiences, and she would be bound to get amazing reactions here, particularly because she is from California. 4. Tommy Dreamer. Tapping into the world of ECW isn't something that WWE does a lot, but in the case of Tommy Dreamer, an exception certainly should be made. He was the heart and soul of the Extreme brand, and someone who was involved in some truly excellent storylines and matches. 3. Lillian Garcia is a name that has been rumored for an induction this year, and she is somebody that fans would certainly be pleased to see enter the Hall of Fame. It is always great to see non-wrestlers getting honored, as they put in just as much effort and travel the roads like the talent do. Garcia is one of the greatest ring announcers of all time, and seeing her be inducted would certainly be fitting. She is someone that audiences will never forget, and that is why she deserves this honor. 2. Triple H is a fan of old school wrestling, and that could work in the favor of the Midnight Express, as their style is likely to be something that he enjoyed. Fans would love this induction to take place, and sometimes it is important to give people what they want, especially when those involved are deserving. 1. Batista. Batista Royal Rumble 2008 Croft. Batista was originally supposed to be inducted into the Hall of Fame back in 2020, but the event was postponed due to COVID-19. The following year he was unable to attend, so his induction has been on pause since then, and this seems like the perfect year to change that.